So these are the Flo Rider again, I said it. Hey everybody, this is Kay with MK Motor Riders. Welcome back. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the notification button so you can get notified for any new videos. If you are a subscriber to the channel, welcome back. Today we are going to do a 7,000 mile review on the 2022 Low Rider ST. I've had the bike for a full season. I've done multiple modifications to the bike, and I've taken a couple of long trips. So I'm going to do a quick review of the modifications that I've done and then talk about my top 5 modifications. So let's do this. So let's start at the front. I have the Klockwerks Windshield. And the reason why I did this windshield is I preferred the look of it versus the stock, and it actually does provide me with some good wind protection. The next thing is the Rockford Fosgate speakers that are built into the fairing. I wanted to have audio. Listening to earphones on a motorcycle is probably not the safest, and these do give out some good sound. Next would be the split mirrors. These are the Harley Davidson split mirrors. Now these started out chrome. You probably see some areas where you see the chrome. And what we did here was we bought a can of black Plasti Dip and did multiple layers to cover the chrome. So I just really like the look of these split mirrors. Just really give it a nice look. I didn't really care for the standard mirrors. Next, I've got the Harley Davidson Kahuna heated grips. I had these on my 2020 Street Glide CVO, and I just loved the look of them, especially with that little red accent in the middle. I don't know why, but I just really love that red accent. Next is the Recoil Bluetooth media button. Now, I can control the speakers with my phone, but it's not the safest way to control the volume or skip music. So I purchased this media button that attaches to the motorcycle from Amazon, and it will connect to my phone and control the volume and give me the ability to advance or repeat music. The next thing I've added is the Tackform 20 Max vibration dampening phone holder. I had a different phone holder on here last year, and I actually experienced a problem with my iPhone. The camera started shaking, and it was probably due to the vibrations of the motorcycle. And what this actually will do, as you can see, it moves a little bit. This vibration dampening phone holder actually helps with some of that vibration, so it doesn't damage your phone. Okay, take 2. And these are the Flo Motorsports adjustable levers. There's this little knob here. It's a set screw. That's what you do to adjust the lever to make it more comfortable for your hands. I do want to say that this is one of my top 5 modifications, probably number 1. The reason why is it's easier for small hands to grip. I have small hands. The clutch hand feels less fatigued, especially when you are riding down the Smoky Mountains and having to do a lot of clutch work. I probably spent a good half hour, 45 minutes working the clutch, and my hand was not tired. So these are just amazing. Now, I have to say that these mini floorboards, these are from Joker Machine, and these are also from Joker Machine. These are the highway pegs with the Harley Davidson long arm adjustable highway peg mounts. These are great. This again is one of my top 5. It is a lot better than the standard peg. There's multi-foot positions on these, and it's really got a good grip, and they just look killer on this bike. This might take a little bit for you to see, but you can see that. That is the Green Brothers adjustable brake linkage. This is one of my favorites as well. Reason being is it was easy to install. I did not have to mess with the master cylinder. There's a lot of adjustments in here that I just did not want to mess with. It also made adjusting the brake so much easier. So now I can have it a little bit higher versus it was more horizontal, and I didn't feel like I was mashing the brake as well as I could. Now I've got the brake a little bit higher, much more comfortable for me. Bike came with a standard solo seat, but I purchased this 2-up reach seat. It's a Harley Davidson brand, and this actually helps me flat foot the bike better, and it does bring me a little bit closer to the handlebars. This is actually not a separate piece, it's part of the bike. So this is the control for my Ciro3D Shock and Awe 3D light kit. Got lights on the engine all the way through to the saddlebags. Reason why I got this is I did want to have more visibility, and this is one of my top 5. What I ended up doing is getting the lights to hook up to the brake lights. So now the areas where I have the lights all illuminate red, and at night it really shows up really well, and I'm really happy about that. Since my bike is black, it does help me become a lot more visible when I'm riding. Last but not least, I've done the Advanblack Tour Pack. This was really handy during our trip to Tennessee. I tried not to pack very much because we were able to get a condo that had a washer and dryer, but this thing's got a lot of room in here. Does add a little bit more weight to the motorcycle, but it's not too much. I do believe that this bike is very balanced, so it did take a little bit more effort to pick up the bike, but wasn't too bad. I don't want to forget about the license plate. The license plate that I originally had here was one that stood up vertically, but I had to change that out because I could not have the tour pack. So I had to put this flat license plate holder, which I purchased from Amazon. It's really easy to install. We actually do have some videos on our channel that talk about some of the installs that we've done. So if you want to check those out, please do. Okay, not exactly last but not least, I forgot this. This is the sissy bar and luggage rack that I also have done an install on. I had this on the bike before the tour pack, and the reason why I got this was I can usually take the bike to work and wanted to have something that I could put my backpack on, or if I wanted to go on a road trip, I had the luggage rack. So I purchased and installed one of these to keep it on the side whenever I need it. One of the installs that I didn't talk about was the Thrashin 6-inch risers. I just had them installed, so I really haven't had a chance to try them out. Something that we will do a review on later. But basically we're just talking about all the modifications I've done in the last year. So what do you think? Reason why I've done all of these is, as a short rider, I'm trying to find the best bike and the best modifications that are going to be helpful for me. I believe I found that bike. This bike is sick. It is exactly what I need. And the modifications that I've done have really helped make this bike my own and make it really comfortable for me. So I'm really happy with everything that I've done. I appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions or comments about the video, let us know. If you have a chance to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Thanks again for watching, and ride safe.